Hi everybody, today I'm giving you another quick video looking at the price of HCMC. So from what I can tell, nothing has fundamentally changed with this company in the past few hours, in the past few days. It's just another quick update, look at the price and my thoughts based on that price, because some people were asking me my thoughts over on the Discord. Here are some of my thoughts coming up in this very short and quick video. So I'm going to try and keep this one under 5 minutes for you. Obviously, as you could expect, it won't be too detailed, but we are going to be looking at the price. So again, if you may enjoy and you haven't seen this channel before, do subscribe and obviously make sure to share it with your friends, but also remember this is not financial advice. Now we're going to jump in though and have a look at HCMC over the past day or so. We're going to start off down here on the past day charts specifically. So according to this, we have seen a drop in price today of about 13.333%, and now we are down to the 10% range. So again, it is falling and rising as time does go on. This continuous barcoding that we have seen for some time now, but obviously either way we are still falling today, as yesterday the price was valued at 0.0015. So we've taken a bit of a decrease, you can see, but it really isn't too much of a big deal in my opinion. So HCMC is falling by a small amount, but you know what, I don't think it is a big deal. Now what a lot of people are wondering about more is the rise that we are seeing in share price. Now obviously we can see that on Friday the 28th of May, the price was valued at between let's say 0.0012 and 13, and ever since we have climbed now to 0.0014. This is good news. Now here's my thoughts on why, and it's just my personal opinion, again, no financial advice or anything, but I think a lot of people bought into HCMC quite a long time ago. I think a lot of people bought into this one, expecting it to rise massively in a short period of time. I think people got bored of this one, simple as. Now again, that is not necessarily a good thing, it's not necessarily a bad thing either though, and that is what we need to remember. So people who sold, I think that's completely okay, but I think it did cause the price to drop consistently and considerably over a period of time. Now after this stupid pump and dump day that we saw, quite recently, we saw this massive pump and dump, bringing the share price up to about 30 cents, was it? Or sorry, 0.003, not 30 cents. So it brought it up to about 0.003. And ever since, people have been quite negative on this stock. But I think what we need to remember about this company and about this stock is that one, it's a gamble anyway, and two, the main thing that we are gambling on hasn't even happened yet. So people who are getting bearish on this stock, people who are getting overexcited on this stock, please, my advice is not to go either way. And it's not advice, it's just my opinion. Obviously no financial advice provided here. But the point does still stand. I think HCMC has a lot of potential to move up by a large amount. I think going forwards, we could see some big news coming very soon, as we are still waiting for the judge to give a ruling on this one, and that will send us in the right direction, hopefully, for the court case. Now, if we do get the right ruling, then obviously we could continue on to the next stage of the case, which could hopefully bring the price of HCMC up, as it will show people that we do have a high chance of winning this case, as I have discussed many a time before. But I think right now, the selling has kind of gone away, and I know this may be temporary, but we are seeing a bit of selling go away, and now we are definitely consolidating at this 0.0012 range for sure, maybe even now up to as high as 0.0013. Who knows where we're going to consolidate, but I do believe that soon enough we are going to bottom out, and I think we absolutely could be there already, because obviously back here we did see a period of consolidation for a very, very, very long time. I don't think this one is going to drop below 0.001 for sure, but I think, you know what, where we are right now, 0.0013, we definitely could remain stable there for some time, hopefully. But I think if you are getting too excited about the price of HCMC rising by this small amount, I don't think it's too much of a big deal, but I think what we need to keep in our minds is that the main thing which we are hoping that is going to happen for HCMC has not even happened yet. So please keep your eyes on the goal, is my opinion. Obviously come to your own conclusions, but that's just my thoughts. I think this one could take time. We could be here for a few months, but that does not really necessarily matter. Obviously, it doesn't matter how long this one takes if it does give us those decent rewards in the end. Let's just look at the numbers, guys. The amount of shares traded for HCMC today is almost 2 billion, so stock is still quite relevant, and people are still keeping their eyes on it because a lot of shares are still being traded. Look at the numbers, look at the facts, and look at what we are waiting for, and make your own opinions. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.